Okay, so today we will see that what uh, what task is handled by data engineer, right? And
Yeah.
how data engineer will select the services on top of data types. Okay, if any data engineer have this capability, right?
Mhm.
He
Mhm.
he will give a best collection of services to process your data. Okay, so
Mhm.
this understanding a must for any kind of data engineer. So I have
Mhm.
prepared one uh, document which will give
Mhm.
clear understanding for what type data, for what
Mhm.
services we have to use. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So let's suppose this is a data engineer and data engineer
Mhm.
profile based or work on the data. But data
Mhm.
is not a small. It's a data means it's a big. Okay.
Mhm.
So as we already seen, we had a data types, right?
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
like a
Mhm.
structure data, right? And
Yeah.
semi structure, and we have also unstructured, right?
Yeah.
Unstructured. Okay. So in data engineering, okay,
Mhm.
we are selecting data services on top of what type data you are going to process,
Mhm.
right? So like if I'm going to process a structured type of data, so I have to select the all services which are best for processing my data structure type of data.
Yeah.
Similarly, I also choose all services which best for my semi-structured type of data, right? And I also
Mhm.
use for the unstructured type of data. Okay, so I have prepared a one document which will give
Mhm.
the clear understanding because we had a lot of uh, vendors and each
Mhm.
vendor have lot of services, right? So
Mhm.
most data engineer got confused
Mhm.
which type of service where I have to use.
Mhm.
Like we have AWS, we have uh, GCP, we have Azure, right?
Mhm.
And we have Databricks, right?
Mhm.
So let me show you so that you can get the better understanding. Once you have these basic understanding, you would be able to think further. Okay,
Okay.
let's suppose if you are going to create a one data lake
Mhm.
and inside you are going to write a job, right? And services in a data lake, number of services will also be there, right? So what service you have to use for what type of data? So let me show
Okay.
you that quickly. Okay, see, as I uh, explained, right?
Mhm.
Structured data, semi-structured data, right?
Mhm.
And compute, right? Compute and okay, so these are the that final code.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so let's suppose if I'm using AWS,
Mhm.
right? So for a structured type of data, these are the services available in AWS, like Amazon
Okay.
RDS.
Okay.
So Amazon RDS means relational database service,
Data services. Yeah.
right? Aura is
Yeah.
there. So
And
Aura
and can
is
I have one? Can I ask one question?
Mhm.
So here, AWS, Azure, and GCP. So
Mhm.
these all are cloud platforms, including they provide some services to process the data, store the data, and everything. But Databricks is different, It is kind of a platform to process the data on top of the Apache Spark. So how come this can be added next to the GCP?
Yeah, like Databricks, if you will see in a
Mhm.
Databricks directly supporting to
Mhm.
process your data,
Yeah,
right?
but it don't have any kind of the storage
Any
facility.
other services, any other
Okay.
services is not giving, right? If you will see in a database,
Oh,
it's
okay.
given Delta Lake table. They
Uh-huh.
only provide one service, Delta Lake table. Okay,
Okay,
all
okay,
these things are managing internally only.
okay, internally. Okay.
They are not giving any kind of service like in GCP we used to Cloud SQL,
Mm-hmm.
Spanner, BigQuery,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep, yep.
So structured means the data have a structure,
Mm-hmm.
right? So if you are talking about the AWS, these services there, that Amazon
Okay,
RDS,
okay.
Aura, Redshift, right?
So these are the services utilized to process or save the data in AWS. Is it correct?
Y- Right, this is the correct one.
Okay,
For
okay.
structured data only. So these all
Instructed.
services, let's suppose, because it's also depend like the making a data lake. So making a data
Mm-hmm.
lake, it depends on your uses, your organization uses. What is your organization uses? Why they are going to build the data lake, right? They had some goal
Mm-hmm.
to process the data, right? So they will
Mm-hmm.
decide accordingly what type of service we have to choose,
Okay, 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 okay.
right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So these are all means choosing these vendor. It's is all about like organization management decision. On
Okay.
top on
So the
on.
first, yeah,
Mhm.
the first row you're showing like how we can save the data that is structured, and the second row you're showing like how you can save the semi-structured data, and what
Mhm.
are the services providing each uh, cloud vendor, and third one is what are the computing or processing systems we can use in each of the cloud environment. Okay,
Right,
got it.
right. So
Yes.
processing everywhere is same.
Same, yeah.
Means EMR enable Spark inside the AWS.
AWS, yes.
One service is their name EMR,
EMR. That is
Elastic Map Reduce.
Elastic Map Redis. Yes, yes, I know
Mhm.
that one.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And here Azure
Azure
Databricks.
Database.
So if you will see that is Spark. So
Yes,
Spark is a common processing engine for all vendor. So see
okay.
that how strong is Spark, right? It's very powerful. There is only one engine in the world which is processing the data.
Big data is the same, but different applications we use on top of the Spark. Is it correct or mistaken?
Yes. So let's
Mhm.
suppose if your organization is chosen AWS, so you have only
Mhm.
option to work on EMR.
EMR. So my
Okay.
question is, the Spark framework is same in every place. Is it correct?
Right. Same
Oh,
concept, same query,
same.
same
Same.
RDD, same data frame, same
Mhm.
data. Matlab, all the services will be same.
Same. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Only maybe service name will change for EMR, a, for AWS. Here Azure. Databricks means this one, that Synapse Spark for the
But,
Azure, and Databricks, sorry, that data flow is for GCP.
Mhm.
Okay, and this Databricks is created a dedicated cluster for Spark. Okay, there is no
Okay.
other services. Okay, it's a
Mhm.
dedicated.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
for the Spark.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Okay. Okay.
for analytic, let's suppose if you are going to use your gold layer data, right? Gold layer means the layer have
That is
your
ready for
final data,
analytics. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
right? So
We can
for
say like aggregated data. Yeah.
right.
Mhm.
So for analytic kind of, AWS provide QuickSight, Azure provided Power BI, Looker for the GCP, and they had this SQL warehouse
Very interesting.
dashboard.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the clear understanding on top of your data type.
Mhm.
Okay, so many new learner got confused because of lot of services is there. Okay, so these are the services aligned with their vendor umbrella, you can say. If you are
Mhm.
using AWS umbrella, then these services will
Mhm.
get.
Mhm.
Okay, if you are using Azure, we'll get these. If you are using
Mhm.
GCP, we'll get these. Okay, if you are
Mhm.
using Databricks, we'll get these.
Mhm.
Okay, so here these are the same thing. Okay, it's
Mhm.
only okay. So same thing here. Yeah, it is only that.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so for unstructured. Okay, so how many things, how many type of data will come in unstructured? So we had text, as already explained. We had image,
Mhm.
we have videos, we have logs.
Mhm.
Okay, so in AWS we can use Amazon S3 for storing. In
Mhm.
Azure, blob
Mhm.
storage,
So,
and in GCPs it should be a
what is the open search and the cognitive search?
that open source is used to maintain your logs. Let's suppose
Okay.
it's
Okay.
also a service. Okay, it's also a service which is used to
Mhm.
monitor your all jobs. If any job got failed,
Oh.
where your log will store. So you will
Mhm.
use open source to see the logs and all.
Mhm.
Okay. And for GCS, we are using in Google Vertex AI. It's a newly
Mhm.
launched service for enabling AI. So,
Mhm.
okay, got it?
Yeah. Got it. Got it.
Mhm. So, okay, so now learning is very easy. When I was
Mhm.
started learning data engineering, that time uh, there is no such type of medium like ChatGPT. A lot of
Yeah.
AI based applications is there, right?
Yeah.
Which will generate uh, such type of diagram. Okay, and
Mhm.
it will give a quickly results what are you are looking for. Okay,
Mhm.
so see, like what a modern data engineer actually work with, right? So for languages, means languages, you can use Python, you can use SQL.
Mhm.
Bash means your Linux, your
Mhm.
terminal based language, right?
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
So for data storage, Postgres, MySQL, Snowflake, BigQuery, Redshift. Okay.
Mhm.
For ETL orchestration, right? We are using Apache Airflow, dbt, Python pipeline. Okay.
So if Okay. Python pipeline. Yeah.
Hmm. So Python pipeline means you are not using, let's suppose I have a very small task. Okay. I don't want
Mhm.
to use uh, this Apache Spark for a very small pipeline. Let's suppose I wanted to run on daily basis. So I can also write Python code.
Mhm.
Okay. And for
Mhm.
streaming, we have Kafka, Spark, Spark streaming, big data
Mhm.
processing. Okay. And
Mhm.
cloud. So these are the cloud are there,
Mhm.
but these are the all are used for the different use case. Okay, so leave it that we are only
Mhm.
focus on data engineering side.
Okay.
Okay, mm, here it is, the Spark. Okay, so as you know, like Spark is a processing engine.
Mhm.
Okay, and
Mhm.
this built on top of Scala.
Correct.
Scala, right? Yeah. So Scala is a reference language of the Java. Okay. So from
Mhm.
where this journey has started. Okay. So earlier
Mhm.
we had Hadoop framework.
Mhm.
Hadoop framework we have for storing huge amount of data,
Mhm.
storing and processing.
Mhm.
Processing. Okay. So in
Mhm.
Hadoop version 1, okay, they have only map reduce to process.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
Map reduce to process. Okay. In Hadoop version 2, okay, version 2, they introduce yarn. Okay.
Mhm.
Here storage and processing, but processing in different uh different logic they use introduce. Okay. They
Yeah.
introduce here yarn architecture, which will allow you to connect with the Spark.
Mhm.
Okay, so here we can use a Spark engine to process your huge amount data in 100
Mhm.
times faster than is than your map reduce. Okay, so
Mhm.
plus we will use plus Spark.
Mhm.
Okay, so version 2 it got introduced. Okay, and that time
Mhm.
these are the all systems are on premises, right? So you know
Mhm.
that on
So,
premises.
so on premises. And
uh,
Yarn and Spark both are not like Yarn is not part of the Spark. Is it different?
See, like this is the processing
Processing.
engine. It is
Okay.
engine.
Okay.
So how you will plugged.
Okay. Yarn is kind of the storage thing. Like
R-
Yarn is
No,
kind of, what
yarn
is
is
Yarn?
a cluster manager.
Oh yeah, yeah, yet another resource manager. Okay,
Let's
so
suppose, so let's suppose you have a
okay,
lot of process running, right?
okay, okay. So
So
basically, there are a lot of nodes where the data is also stored, and they're also utilized to process the data from all the cluster. I mean, the
right,
nodes. Is it?
right,
Okay,
because always data is running in a master and slave architecture. So architecture should
okay, okay.
also very clear in a mind.
Okay. And yarn means like each node store the data, and also same node we can use to process the data as well. Is it correct? With the help of Spark.
So see, like uh, the architecture is based on master and slave, right?
Okay.
There will be a master node and there
Mhm.
will be a slave node,
Yeah, yeah, slave node.
right now. If
Yeah,
you had some understanding, because this
yes, yes,
understanding will
yeah.
also very
The, the,
important
the
for
slave nodes are we also call name nodes. Is it correct?
date, no, no, no. Name node, for slave we call data node. Okay. Data node will actually store your data, actual. Your file will be your block, right? Data block will be stored in your data node, and metadata.
Okay.
Metadata will store into name node, or we can also call master node,
Mhm.
right? So for managing these things, we use yarn.
Okay. So here my
Yet
question is,
resource negotiator, yet another
here
resource
resource.
negotiator.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So your Spark is used to process only. A Spark is a processing engine, is nothing store.
Okay. So
Your
the
all
data
data.
is stored.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So the
Yeah.
data is stored in the nodes. It's nodes. Is it correct? Each
Right.
node. That is okay.
Right. So Spark, you think about it's a pluggable.
Oh, okay, okay, okay,
Where you
okay.
want
Now,
to process data, you can plug. If your data is available in your AWS, you can plug it. Your data is
okay,
available
okay, okay.
into your GCP, you plug it.
Okay, okay. And
I-
Spark also have the in-memory capability. Spark.
Yes, yes, because it's have own
Mm,
architecture, na. So the whole architecture
okay.
will
Now,
process your data in memory, only in memory. That's why it is
um,
100 times faster.
okay, 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 okay. Now I remember. So basically, and now I got it. So I will now I can recall like what I studied is.
Recall means we are going through na this whole series. Okay.
Yeah,
So
now I
you
understand.
have to
So
start here. Okay. If you have time, you can start from zero. You go
yeah,
through with this
now
architecture. What is a name node, data node? Because see, like
yeah.
now interviewer is not asking what is a node. But if you have a
Mm.
clear understanding, then you can understand that how Spark is working internally.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So
So now
you
I understand like that.
if you
So
have a
yarn
time,
is
you can start from here.
mm,
It will be very help to crack
yes.
your interview.
Okay, 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 okay. Can I tell you like a 1 minute, just in 1 minute? So
Mhm.
yarn is a negotiator to communicate with the Spark, like which resources utilized, and master node is the like the master in the cluster. Name node saves the metadata of the data, and the data node is save the actual data.
Yes, yes.
And when we use the Spark engine, like each node may save only certain amount of the data, and there is like a three replica for each data type. Is it correct?
Yes,
So
yes.
whichever is the earliest available, the Spark will pick through the yarn and it will start processing data parallelly in different nodes.
Hmm.
Yes, yeah. Now, is it
Okay.
correct? My statement little bit.
Yeah, it's a little bit. Okay. Okay,
Mhm.
so you can also go through, yeah. Okay, if you have a time, you will good. Means you will
Yeah,
enjoy.
sure, I will.
Okay, you will enjoy these things when you will go through na that yarn. Okay, so
Oh,
actually,
thanks for that.
yarn is a yet another resource
It's
negotiator.
negotiate.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Mhm.
means it's maintaining all the activities. Okay,
Okay, okay.
because we have one concept, fault tolerant, right? Fault tolerance. Sorry,
Mhm.
fault tolerant. So means
Mhm.
it will be give us
Mhm.
surety to any data engineer. Means if your
Mhm.
any cluster will down,
Mhm.
okay, it will start new cluster, and
Oh, okay,
and
okay.
it will remain your original data safe. Okay, so
Mhm.
these are the
Mhm.
all responsibility of your yarn.
Yeah.
The yarn will
Mhm.
play a very crucial role here to avoid any kind of data failure, data loss.
Yeah, now just I opened my notes. Yes, I do. It is a
Hmm.
resource manager, node manager, application master,
Hmm.
everything. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, so you will enjoy, like if you will start now reading now. So you will get to
Mm-hmm.
clear understanding how the data will work manage
Okay.
by services. Okay,
Okay.
because in cloud itself, all our concepts wise is same. Okay,
Mhm.
so all services in cloud, they use all the same concept of your map reduce, of your uh, like a Hadoop architecture. Okay, because the lot of data is storing in a distributed manner, right? Distributed manner.
Mhm.
What
Mhm.
is a parallel processing? So these are the all concept you will get when you will start means some start like from zero. Like if you will start from here, means I think it will be very easy because you have a already lot of experience.
Mhm.
Okay, so your as you told, like I have gap some, right?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
that gap will fill, and you will be more
Okay.
confident.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so gap will fill, and you will be a more confident to
Okay.
face any kind of interview.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so can we connect tomorrow? Actually, I'm also
Yeah.
going to
Good. Good.
connect.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So tomorrow onwards, can we do one thing? Just to please spend like the first 10 minutes, like what you did at your